Oh no. Let's try this one more time. There we go. Alright, let's talk about my boosh right now. Oh no. I'm back. Grab my pencil. What you think you're doing here? It's my little mic stand right here. Which now I have to clip her onto the shirt right now because we're getting into some business. Alright, anyways. Talk about my boosh again. Oh no. Let's try this one more time. There we go. Alright, let's talk about my boosh right now. I found these berries on the boosh. I picked some of them when they were ripe. I picked some of them when they were really ripe. And then I picked some of them when they were just like still whitish but red. Kind of like, you know what I mean. And because I wanted a little bit of sourness, a little bitterness in there. I wanted that flavor. I wanted the diversity. I wanted it to be like an explosion in your mouth. It would be wicked cool. Anywho, in this little concoction, I picked the little cinnamon stick out because I do not want to have that in there. I'm okay with the cloves being in there, but I don't want that cinnamon stick in there because that'll do naughty things, be mean. So I'm not going to let it happen. Anywho, since we got this all collected, I'm going to put this on this little scale right here, and this should read 0, but it was 3 pounds of that. So this is about 1.8. I want to tear that because I don't want that. I'll tear that again. Okay, 0 ounces, right? We got 0 ounces in here. I got 3 pounds of honey right here. I'm still going to measure it, but got 3 pounds of it right here. I'm just going to go for it. So tear that for a sec, and then boom. Add that honey up. Whew, don't do that, Mr. Spoon. Oh, yeah. We are honeying. Ooh. Frisky. Ooh. Come on, get there. Get there. Yes. Oh no. Bad news. This ain't 3 pounds. It's 2 pounds and 10, more like 11 ounces. If I wait a bit, which I'm not going to do because we don't need to do all that. I'll just eat this sweet, sweet honey myself. Dang it. What shall I do? Do I got honey anywhere? Oh! I might do something a little weird. I'm going to grab some Tupelo honey. Maybe I can finish this off. I know it's a bad use of it, but no, I'm not going to do that. Take it back. Drop of Tupelo honey if you're following. Let's not do all that. Let's grab a little Starfire, I think the name is. Star Thistle. Ooh. Let's get 3 pounds of you. Star Thistle. Alright, that's taking a bit of time. Yeah, let's not do all that. Take the top off. Like me at a... I don't even know what type of concert I'd do that at. Put it in the comments. What you think concert I'd be doing that at? Oh, we're getting so close. So close. And we are there. Get off, little string. Alright. That's our honey. Oh. £1 pound wildflower. Then 1 pound 10 ounces, and then about 6 ounces of Star Thistle. Let's mix that up a bit. Oh yeah. We're cooking with gas now. And why not? I'm just going to add this other part just because. And this should be about 20 ounces. 20 ounces right here going in. Yep, that's 20 ounces. All good. Ooh, we're making a mead real quick now. I don't need this bad boy anymore. Actually, I maybe need it. I don't need you. Put you here. I gotta stand up for this. This is getting too serious. This is definitely gonna need a blow-off tube or something like that. This is gonna be like 14. What was it? 14% alcohol? Oh yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful mead. Oh, look at that. That looks like blood and guts. That is awesome. That's wicked cool. Look at you. You're so cute. Look, it's blushing. Ah, I'm stupid. I don't care. Oh, it's so good. I love it. It's so juicy. Sanitize spoon. Sanitize everything. Make sure you remember it. Never forget about your sanitization. If you do, I'll be mad at you. Very mad. Uber mad. Systematically mad. All those words. Big words, you know. And I'm going to need about 20 more ounces of water. Which, honestly, I might just add to this. Shake her up. Let's get to business. What could it hurt? 20 more ounces. I'm going to add to you. I'm going to add 14 just to be safe. I know I don't need to, but I'm just going to do it just to be safe because I want to do something else. Is that outside? That is. Honey is always good. I love honey. So nice. I need to go sanitize my hands, but it's nice. Shake her up a second. I'll be back. Back in business. All right. There we go. This is our little, oh, it's our little honey concoction. I'm going to need a little bit of Lalvin 7-1B in here. Oh, little voice crack. What was that? Potassium sorbate? Oh, no, I do not want potassium sorbate. I want Fermate O. I want to help this yeast get along. Big old chunk. This is going to need a lot of power. I know 7 Lalvin 1B is a 7 Lalvin 1 beast, like City Steeding Brewing says. I love that channel. But it also is a very sensitive yeast, too. I know it is. I know it's a very sensitive yeast. So we're not going to take any risks with it. I think that this is a very rough environment right here. So we're not going to take any risk. I'm going to shake that up. I'm not going to add it yet. Actually, I am going to add it yet right now. Alright. Am I sure I want to do this? I believe so. Yeah, that's what I want to do. First, I want to check a little something. Actually, no, I don't. I can't think of anything right now. What do I got to do? I'm going to grab a little sample. No, I don't want to do that here. I'm just going to eat the yeast. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm eating the yeast. That's what's going to happen. I know y'all might judge me, but I'm eating the yeast if I want to taste it. Actually, no, I'll just make it a mystery then. That's how it's going to go. All right. That's the yeast. It's gone in there. Yeast is in. Let's wake them up. Alrighty. Now that those bad boys are waking up, let's get to business. This is our beautiful little raspberry boosh mead. I like saying boosh. It's very nice. It's very fun. I have these new pH test strips because it took forever to read this pH monitor, and if I'm gonna probably do it on my own time when I make the own meads that I want to make, even though I don't really make it unless I'm on YouTube, I guess. But this pH monitor took so long, so I'm not going to use that. Also, this is a refractometer, just to let you know. I don't think I talked about it enough in my last video. So a refractometer is basically a hydrometer, but instead of using the gravity of the liquid, it's using the way that the light bends due to the gravity of the liquid. So if I put water on it, it's going to be 0. Right now it's lower than 0 because it has nothing on it. It's completely dry. But if I were to put water on it and I look through it, that means that I will be able to see 0. And if I put this on it, it's probably going to say something, what, 1.107 or something like that. Does it go this high? Let me check. Yeah, it does. We'll be good. We'll be good as gravy. We'll be gracious. We'll be grand. Wake up, yeast. Oh, I could smell them. They're getting excited. They're getting through the boot, scoot, and buggy right now. Look at that. That's yeast right there, buddy. Oh, yeah. Okay. First, before I pour it in, I want to check the pH so I don't kill the yeast right away. I'm being smart with this now. I'm actually thinking. Oh, this is my first time using these. These are wicked cool. I just dip it in, right? Take one strip, dip it into the solution. You would like, oh yeah, I'd like to do that. Dip you in. Take the color strip, will change instantly. Oh, do I gotta wipe that off? Ugh, it's pretty wet, red. And it will look like this. I don't know if that was right. That's, ugh, 2.8. We're definitely below 2.8. I think a little water will fix that. And I think we'll be good with that. That's all right. Oh, wow, I got more for the last one that I didn't need. That sucks. All right. Let's read this. See what we're at. Oh my god. We are at 1.140. Is that what I guessed? I believe so. Let me check-a-roo. Oh, that is not what I guessed. Huh. I don't believe this should be 1.140. Don't think it should. But it is. Oh, wait, hold up. Maybe not. Oh, wait a second. Let me bounce it a bit like a basketball. Do a little spinneroo. Dessert. 1.31 is what we're cooking at. So that means we have a percentage. Oh. Oh, shoot. Dang, I want to add EC 1118 now. Because I can ferment up to that. Ooh, dang it. I already added it. Why? I'm so stupid. What does that calculate up to? I think like, what, 18% alcohol or something like that? I don't know. Probably like 13, I'm guessing. No, not 13. What am I talking about? 16, 17, somewhere around there. Let's see what EC 1118 can do, though. I think that means I don't have to back sweeten it, I guess, if the yeast give out. I don't even know if it'll ferment. We're going to see. I'm just going to check out and see. Hope it does. pH is pretty low. I might throw like a tablespoon of baking soda into it, but that might be all, because that seems a little low. It's 2.61, at least that's what it's saying right now. It's still going down, and that is below the mark that I want to have, 2.4. I think we just let it ride. I'm worried about this mead. I'm pushing the limits too far, but that's just what it's going to have to be at. I'll tell you if it starts fermenting in a couple of hours or the next morning. I don't know though. This is going to need a lot of help. Hopefully it'll do good. Alright. I'll be back. We're going to have to do this a little differently because my microphone is broken. So, this ain't needed anymore. But, oh, what is all this? What is all these bottles? It's my raspberry boosh mead. Ooh, it's done. It's done. Well, it's not really clear, but tastes pretty good to me, I think. I don't know. We'll have to see. So, this raspberry boosh mead has been going on for about 2 months. I have racked bottled it, and I have done nothing else except put a little bentonite in it because I wanted to speed this puppy up. Bentonite clay, that is. If you don't know how that works, just throw a little water in some bentonite clay, and it will take a lot of the proteins and all that stuff that makes it less clear out of that and settle to the bottom. You can find bentonite clay in cat litter too, so just to let you know. But don't worry, it's safe, it's safe. Let's do a little taste on this bad boy. Let's go over my little list with this. Color, little bright red. Oh, it's so pretty if you put it in the light. It's like a nice little lollipop. It's pretty clear, it's pretty good. Clarity is all right. I can barely see my finger through it. I'm chill with all that. But it's time. Smell. Little smell test. You get a little sharp. You get some raspberry. Get that ethanol. You get some tart characteristics. Ooh, that's very nice. That's very nice. It's going for the taste. Short sip, raspberry. You get straight raspberry. I back sweeten this a bit with about 6.5 fluid ounces of honey for a yield of 76 fluid ounces. So 80 fluid ounces in total then, I guess. You get a good raspberry. You get that dry feeling on your tongue that you do with drier stuff, but there is honey added to it, so that's pretty good. It's a bit tart, which that's all right. A little sourness, a little tart. That's just a raspberry. You've had sour tart raspberries. They're pretty good. All right. I think it's pretty good. This recipe, I might find a way to get back a little bit less on that tartness and that sourness in it, but honestly, I think it's a good characteristic to it. And some others would say, hey, probably should even that out. I don't care. I like the taste of it, so screw them. Anyways, this is pretty good. I'd rate this at like, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I can't go with like, it's not lower than a 7 because it's pretty good. It's pretty good for what it is. But there might be some stuff I could add. Maybe a different type of honey. Maybe something else, but this is it. This is the stuff. Get a little bit more just because I have a little extra bottle down here just for the first goings. But I'm happy with this. This is exactly what I wanted. A nice raspberry mead, nice and kind of cool for snowy weather already in November. Dang, snowy weather in November. I woke up to this, but thanks for watching. This is pretty good. Maybe I'll make another raspberry soon, but this is exactly what I was going for, and I'm very happy. My boosh mead is done. All right, let's hope this audio comes out nice. All right.